Hello, my name is Jordan. I'm from Kentucky in America. And what made Major stand out from other companies? When I first looked into working abroad, I looked at a few different places. And I'd say the first thing that stood out to me was the location. Vietnam seemed like a nice place to stay, a fun place to live. And then upon further inspection into Major as a company, I saw the living quarters were great for staff. The places where the students learn, the accommodation for the students was great. And I just felt like this was a good fit for me as a teacher and as a person. The staff at Major have been very helpful throughout my stages here, especially in the very beginning, as far as sorting paperwork for me to get visas and work permits, even going as far as helping me out to figure out how to get a bike and work with that and teach me a little bit about how to work with the traffic and things. But I'd say a staff member went out of their way when I first got my bike. I had a school about 25 minutes away. That was one of the first schools I was driving to, and I left in plenty of time. But on my way there, I got a bit lost, a bit turned around, and I was gonna be 10 to 15 minutes late to my first class, maybe. And there was no issue. I was able to call Major. They called my school, got it sorted out, sent me a Google Map link, gave me written directions. I found my school very shortly, and they even called me when I got there to make sure I had arrived and everything was okay. So that made me feel like I was quite important. I needed to be there, and they were able to guide me every step of the way because they knew that I might be struggling and they were willing to reach out a hand. So some things I'm grateful for during my time here. One would be just the overall experience I've had. Any kind of trouble I've ran into, which has been very minimal at that, has been able to be quickly taken care of because of the staff, and just the opportunities I've had traveling around Vietnam, a holiday in Tet in Cambodia, places I've never been before. That's one of the things I'm very grateful for. Another thing would be I've met a lot of very cool people. I work with a lot of people from South Africa, Europe, other places in America, and I think I've made some lifelong friends in my time here, my short time here, in fact. And lastly, I think I am just grateful for the opportunity I've had to create an impression on some young kids and able to teach them English, and I can actually see them learning from the things that I'm teaching them.